Man, oh man, the Skittle community is livid today after what Trump just did to completely shut down their nonsense in an absolutely epic way. And after you see the type of crap that was about to be pulled, that was going to be absolutely devastating when it comes to, especially to young people, to kids and everything else, and the Skittle community and all of that, you are going to be thankful for what Trump just did, because this is absolutely incredible to see, because Trump, once again, just completely destroyed the woke agenda, the woke nonsense in an absolutely epic way, where the Kennedy Center is now canceling Pride Month events, angering, of course, the alphabet cultists. And, well, this whole thing, of course, is only because of Trump. Because as we know, of course, Trump self-appointed himself as the president or whatever of the Kennedy Center. And this whole thing is absolutely hilarious to see, because now we're at a point where Trump is just completely deleting all of their events, and it's incredible to see. The meltdowns have been completely hilarious over this entire thing. We're going to be getting into all of it today. So organizers and the Kennedy Center have canceled a week's worth of events celebrating the alphabet community rights for this summer's World Pride Festival in Washington, D.C., amid a shift in priorities and the ousting of leadership at one of the nation's premier cultural institutions. Trump has literally just gone right into the Kennedy Center and has completely took a sledgehammer to all of the woke nonsense there, and it is glorious to see. So multiple artists and producers involved in the center's Tapestry of Pride schedule, which has been planned for June 5th to 8th, told the Associated Press that their events have been quietly canceled or moved to other venues. And in the wake of the cancellations, Washington's Capital Pride Alliance has disassociated itself from the Kennedy Center. So now they are removing themselves, which is huge. Let's just keep going with that. That is fantastic to see. So we are a resilient community, says the people that remove themselves, which is hilarious. And we found other avenues to celebrate, said June Crenshaw, deputy director of the Alliance. We are finding another path to the celebration, but the fact that we have to maneuver in this way, it's disappointing. The move comes on the heels of massive changes at the Kennedy Center, with President Donald Trump firing both the president and chairman in early February. Trump replaced most of the board with the loyalists and then elected himself the new Kennedy Center chairman. So, the chairman, not the president. But the World Pride event, held every 2 years, starts in just under a month, running from May 17th through June 8th, with performances and celebrations and all of that type of crap about all of this nonsense. And, well, some of the things that some of these people say down here in regards to that are very, very alarming. So the founder and director of the International Pride Orchestra, Michael Roast, said this: they went from being very eager to host to nothing. We have not since heard a word from anybody at the Kennedy Center, but that's not going to stop us. Monica Alford, a veteran arts and culture, a journalist and event planner, was scheduled to organize an event June 8th as part of the Tapestry of Pride, but said that she also saw communication abruptly and within days of Trump's takeover. Absolutely fantastic. Alford has a long history with the Kennedy Center and organized the first ever drag bunch on the Kennedy Center rooftop in 2024, and said she regarded the institution and its recent expansion, known as The Reach, as my home base and a safe space for the queer community. She said that she was still finalizing the details of her event, which she described as meant to be family friendly, just like the drag bunch was family friendly and classy and sophisticated. Family friendly, guys. This right here shows you that what Trump is doing is a good thing, because you know that they wanted kids to be there so badly. They always do. They always want them to be around, because all these family-friendly things are just opportunities for them to do some of the most disgusting things imaginable in front of kids. And Trump has completely shut that down, and it's fantastic to see. Trump is once again being out here just doing what needs to be done to continue to dismantle the woke agenda, because that whole thing has no place whatsoever in America. You know that there are just Skittle community people all over the place who are screeching to the high heavens over what Trump just did, and it makes it glorious to hear. If you're quiet enough, you could probably hear them. Yeah, I can hear some of it. It's pretty good stuff. So, with that being said, let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.